The Holden Kangaroos squad has arrived in camp, gathering at the Australian War Memorial in Hyde Park, Sydney, for their official team photo ahead of Friday night's Trans-Tasman test against New Zealand at Allianz Stadium. On Monday, coach Tim Sheens revealed Matt Gillett will make his Kangaroos debut, being promoted to replace injured Sam Thaiday, with Brent Tate getting the call-up for 18th man. Despite the reshuffle, the side looks very similar to the one that lifted the Rugby League World Cup last year. Captain Cameron Smith spoke to NRL.com about being pleased with the coach's selections.
Cameron, always nice to be wearing the green and gold.
Yeah, it's always a very proud moment. I've had the opportunity to play 31 test matches and this is 32, so it's never gets old putting on the green and gold jersey, and yeah, really looking forward to this test match this week.
Despite some talks about some changes to the team list, are you happy with the way the players have been chosen?
Yeah, I think we've got a very strong side. Yeah, we've only got a couple of changes from the World Cup winning team, and that certainly helps with a short preparation like this week. Yeah, all the guys knowing what we want to do on the park on Friday, and obviously Sheensy's thoughts with our game plans. So yeah, it's been great to see all the boys again. Yeah, we're very happy with the way we finished last season's campaign, and just really glad to be back in the green and gold and getting to represent Australia again.
Obviously no good that Sam Thaiday's been ruled out, but in his place Matt Gillett comes in. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, look, he's probably been the Broncos' most consistent player this year. Yeah, he's been scoring a lot of tries too, which is good for us, but very disappointed for Sammy first off. Yeah, I thought he was very good in our World Cup tour last year, and you know, he's been playing great for the Broncos as well, but unfortunately his calf injury sort of held him up a bit. And but again, you know, Matt Gillett's been great. You know, that's why he's 18th man, because of his form, and I'm excited for him to be able to get a test jersey.
Big Queensland contingent in there too.
Yeah, we've got a few Queenslanders in here at the moment, but you know, those sort of things sort of swing, and you know, not so long ago there was a lot of New South Welshmen in the team as well, but you know, the guys get along really well, which is great. You know, we're all here to represent Australia, and you know, as I said, you know, we play really well as a team, because it showed in the final last year how well we played. A lot of people were saying that it's the most dominant display they've ever seen from a Kangaroos team, so let's hope we do it again on Friday.
It's a fitting location here for your team photo at the Australian War Memorial. How important is the test to you?
Yeah, look, there's been a lot of questions over this match and the scheduling and whether it should still be played, but you know, I think it's a great game. I really enjoy playing in this match, and you know, last year was great to play it in the capital. Yeah, we went through the Australian War Memorial, and yeah, we had a nice dinner with some VC recipients. So that was a really sort of touching week for us, and I think it's just a fantastic game. I really hope we get a big crowd on Friday, and yeah, there's no other league on, so let's hope we get plenty bums on seats at the footy stadium.
What are some of your memories of tests in the past?
I don't think I've been involved in an Anzac test where we haven't had a victory. So yeah, let's hope that continues. But they're always hard-fought battles. There's no doubt about that. And obviously, you know, when we're talking about, you know, this time of year around Anzac Day, it's always played with plenty of spirit. There's no doubt about that. So I'm sure it's going to be another, you know, great contest on Friday.
On your opposition, does it help that they're not the same side that you would have played in the World Cup?
Oh, look, in a way it can be, but also it can be quite dangerous for us if we don't go in there with a great attitude and the right frame of mind. Then there's a big chance that, you know, we won't get the result we want. You know, I've sort of learned over my career that, you know, a team that's got nothing to lose is a very dangerous football side, and you know, they've picked a lot of young guys, and I don't think too many people expect too much out of them, but I'm sure Steve Kearney does, and they all expect a lot out of themselves. So, you know, there's no doubt about it. We're going to have, you know, a tough time against these blokes, but all our concern is, you know, our preparation this week, making sure that it's spot on, and we give ourselves a good opportunity of playing well on Friday.
We've got some big youth in there that are some of the most in form in the competition at the moment, one of those being Martin Tapau, those kind of guys, Peter Hiku. I mean, it's not going to be an easy battle. No,
not at all. No, and we're preparing like it's going to be a tough game, and it will be. You know, you mentioned those two guys, and you add guys like Jesse Bromwich, who I believe, you know, might be a bit biased, but I reckon he's the former front row of the competition at the moment, and his younger brother Kenny, you know, he's playing really well. You know, so they've got some pretty handy football players in their team. So it's not going to be an easy day for us at all, and we're preparing for a very tough match, and I hope we get a good result for Australia.